Right now we are coming to you not at all live from this amazing, beautiful port in the lovely country of Cyprus. Obviously I'm in paradise.
I feel like I'm chosen, I'm covered in gold.
Welcome back, friends, to another edition of Fauntleroy's Finest. Today I'm going to take a look at the Supreme Spring Summer 21 Week 15 drop list.
Why are you running?
It's not the best drop list I've ever seen, but there are a few interesting items, I'll say that. I apologize for missing a few videos in the last few weeks. I've been trying to do at least 2 a week, but I was traveling on each of the last 2 Thursdays, so I wasn't really doing live cops, and I didn't really have anything else to do a video on, so I just skipped it. Hopefully I'll be able to do some more. Obviously I'm stuck in this room, so if I have the ability to make some videos, I will do it. So there's that, and we are getting closer to a 300th subscriber giveaway. When I hit 300 subscribers, we're around 245-ish or something right now. When I hit 300, I will do a giveaway.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Last time I gave away a Supreme knife. This time, I don't know, I'm going to think about it. We have probably a few more weeks to go before that would even happen. I have a few items that I'm thinking of, potentially a fishbowl. Let me know if you guys think that's a good item for a giveaway. But if you want this giveaway to happen, I need more subscribers to get to 300. So if you're not a subscriber, do me a favor, subscribe right now. If you like this video, you can wait till the end. But if you like this video, give me a like, comment below. Let me know what you're going for as well. Either way, let's just jump into this list, huh? Sounds great. I'm doing the list from Supreme Communities, top to bottom. I'm having trouble with internet. I'm lucky that I have the ability to see this. This video might take a year to upload, so I apologize if this comes out on Thursday. I will be uploading it. This is Tuesday early morning, so I am going to be uploading this very early on Tuesday. We'll see when it comes out. Alright guys, the first item on the list this week is the Dragon Track Pant. It is a little bit busy, I will say that. They're probably okay track pants. I believe that they'll go for about $138, like most of the other track pants that Supreme makes. Again, they're not probably going to resell for anything, but the track pants are okay. I mean, I don't really like this design, and it's probably the reason that it's at the bottom of the list. The next item is this Vampire Boy 6-panel. I don't understand the Vampire Boy stuff. I don't know who wants to rock it. I don't myself, but if you do, you should go ahead and grab this. It's going to be $48 to about $54, depending on how they want to tax you on this one. I would say it's not really even worth it for the free shipping. I don't see a bit of resell in any of the Vampire Boy things. It doesn't really have the brand on it. I didn't see it at first, but it does say Supreme right under him, obviously. It feels like they're just trying to make up a character, and you know what? You can keep that guy. That's all you. Well, speaking of, the very next piece is this waist bag, Vampire Boy waist bag. If I don't have faith in the hat, I definitely don't have faith in the waist bag. There's really no reason to be interested in this thing. It'll probably be around $78. Again, I'm not sure if the Vampire Boy is a collaboration. I guess it is. I really just don't understand what it is at all. I'm an idiot. What do you want from me? But it might be a little bit more, but $78 is what they normally charge for a waist bag, so just go get one of the regular waist bags. They're probably still in stock, honestly. Next item is this overdyed camo cargo short. Now, I don't think that these cargo shorts are going to resell for a ton, but they are going to be pretty nice. I think the price on these are generally around $128. They might be a little bit more because it has a few more things in the title, overdyed in camo, so that might add on $10 each. I don't know, but normally they're about $128. They're going to be a very nice short. Honestly, don't know if there's any resell in any of these. Generally, if you go black, you're in a pretty good spot if anything does actually resell. There's the pink ones, maybe in a small, I don't know, but I would probably stay away from those for resale, but again, they are going to be decent shorts. Next is the Panther Sweatpant. I actually kind of like the sweatpant on these, to be honest with you. These are kind of cool, like the natural colorway. Actually looks pretty good to me. Are these going to resell? Probably not. Kind of has like a 90s Ed Hardy kind of thing going on, and I don't know if that is what people are really into anymore. I don't have any faith in the resale on these sweatpants though at all, so moving on. They're doubling down, they're tripling down on this Vampire Boy stuff, and here we go with another one. It is the Vampire Boy pocket tee. I'm going to guess this is going to be around $68 to $78. They've actually been a little bit reasonable with these pocket tees. It might be a little bit more than $78 because it's the long sleeve, you know, they got to charge you for that. This extra sleeve is like $10 a piece right here, so you could be going for a little bit more, but I think it's reasonable to say that it's not going to be more than $88 at maximum. I just don't really dig Vampire Boy. I'm just not into him. Look, Vampire Boy, it's not you. It's me, okay? Alright, next we have this dancing rayon shirt. And honestly, I kind of dig this rayon shirt as well. Rayons don't do very much on the resale market anymore. I do think that the white one, again, looks pretty good. It'd be a good, like, shirt to throw over if you're going to the club. There's no clubs, probably, at the moment. But there will be, eventually. And someone will wear this there. I believe the rayons are $148. They've just had rayons for days. Last week, I think they had 3 rayon shirts. Now they're throwing another one at us today. These won't resell. They won't sell out probably either. At least I don't think so, but who knows. If you like it, grab it, but it's not reselling. Quadrupling down on Vampire Boy this week because here is the Vampire Boy canvas backpack. I believe that the canvas backpacks last year went for about $110. This one could be a little bit more. I see there's like a little extra like camera bag or something attached to it, so I'm just gonna say it's gonna be around $128. I'm not a fan of Vampire Boy. I just, you know, I said it before. I'm sorry, Vampire Boy. There are people out there that like you. We're just not gonna work out together, Vampire Boy. Alright, so let's move on. Next we have this Dragon track jacket. I kind of like this design on the jacket a little bit better than the pants, but I still don't see much resell in it, and honestly, it's still a little bit busy, to be fair. These generally go for around $168, I believe. I don't see a whole lot going on here. I am going to just move along. Next, we have the Panther zip-up hooded sweatshirt. There's something about it. I kind of dig this one. I know it's kind of out there, and I'm talking about busy. Like, this thing is as busy as it can be. But there's something about this particular one I like. Throw me back to the early 2000s and late 90s, because I'm still kind of down with some of this stuff. I do like the natural colorway in this one, probably the most. I think it's a good one. Will it resell? I mean, I really don't think so. It's a zip-up hooded sweatshirt. They normally go for around $168. This seems to have an all-over print on it, obviously, so I'm going to say this one's like in the $178 range. I would like one of these for the personal, but I don't think I'm going to get one. I just don't need a zip-up hooded sweatshirt. I live in Los Angeles. It really never gets that cold, so I love the jackets, but I just, you know, I couldn't use them, really. I think it's a really cool piece, honestly, and I'm kind of, like, weirded out that it's so low in this list, especially when we move on to this next item, which is another fucking Vampire Boy item. I mean, Jesus. Can we just be done with Vampire Boy? I feel like this year they have thrown Vampire Boy on any possible piece of clothing or item that they've ever made. There's a skateboard deck, there's a hoodie, there's a t-shirt, there's a long sleeve, there's everything. Vampire Boy for days, man. Hopefully they got the fucking Vampire Boy out of their system. Here's this deck. I would not buy this deck. There are so many decks that came out this year. This will not be one that is remembered. It'll be about $54, I think. Plus, you got to pay extra shipping on them, so it's another $4 extra for shipping if you have a deck. Okay, next. This one is probably my sleeper item of the week. The mesh script water short. Now, the water shorts tend to do pretty well over time. I think the black ones from last year are going for like $250 on StockX, and the retail price on these are generally around $110. So you have a lot of profit to make on the water shorts if you get the good colorways. The black one in this probably isn't the best looking one, but it's just a straight black water short. But again, I think that these are items that have the potential to make you a little bit of money. They generally sell out pretty fast, and they just don't make that many swim trunks. They tend to hold a decent amount of value over time. Even the bad colorways from last year's are still selling for like $30 to $50 over retail. So again, there's money to be made on all of them. They potentially are a hold. I don't know if you'll make your money right away. And if you're really interested in it, I would check StockX and look at like past sales and how they do. Again, this is sort of a stretch, but I have seen that the water shorts normally do pretty well over time. Next, we have this Mitchell and Ness basketball jersey. It kind of went with those old varsity jackets that they made a few weeks back. I'm not really a fan of this print. I'm not really a fan of the jerseys. I'm not really sure on the prices, because normally the basketball jerseys are like $98, but those are just the Supreme ones. I'm not exactly sure how much the Mitchell and Ness version of this jersey could cost. It could be like in the 150s. It could be 250. I have no idea what they'll end up selling for. They generally make a decent amount of money if they're $98. I doubt these will be $98, and I really don't like these that much. Potentially the one that has like the New York skyline is maybe the one to go after in this. They're all pretty ass, honestly. Okay, next we have the Supreme Shed Rain umbrella with the street signs on it. Don't buy this. Do not buy this. Do not buy this. Next we have the Supreme Michelin Ness basketball shorts. These things are pretty cool. Again, normally the shorts from Supreme are about $98. I don't know if these shorts will be $98 because they're made by Michelin Ness. So these could be $158. These could be $98. These could be $250. I have no idea. I'd say if they're like $130 or lower, that's probably a reasonable price for these. And I think that New York skyline print looks a lot better on the shorts than it does on the jersey or on anything that I've seen it on before. So yeah, if I was targeting these shorts, I would go after the ones with that New York skyline on them, probably smaller sizes. Next, the second most highly voted item for this week is a keychain. There you go, a leather keychain. I would imagine this thing is going to be about $24 like they normally are. It's leather, so you're paying premium price for this keychain. It's a keychain. You're not really going to make a ton off of them. If you can locally flip the keychains, you can probably make 10 bucks off of it. At the end of the day, it's a nice cheap accessory to get a hold of, and if it does well over time, great, and if it doesn't, like I said, you can probably get your money back out of it if you really want to, but do not single cart this thing. Only get this if you're buying something else. Do not single cart a keychain. Don't be that guy. Alright, and next we have the final item of the week. The most highly anticipated item is a chair. Another fucking chair. No, honestly, this is kind of a cool looking chair. It's a modern hipster design chair. These chairs normally sell for about $410. So I'm gonna say with that Supreme tax, we're probably going to be around $600, maybe like $598 or something stupid, because they love to do that kind of a number. This is not your average run-of-the-mill chair. This is kind of an art piece chair, if that makes any sense at all. And I doubt that they're going to have very many of these made. It's a pretty heavy investment, to be honest with you, and if you're willing to risk it, I would assume that you're not going to actually lose your money out of it. It might not resell for a ton more than what you bought it for. I do think in the future something like this has the ability to be worth a fair amount of money, though. Alright guys, that is it. It's a short list this week. Nothing too great. I'm not even sure if I'm interested in anything at all this week. I don't see a whole lot of resale on the horizon. Again, maybe those water shorts have the potential, and maybe that expensive chair has the potential to do something down the road. Okay. You guys let me know what you're going to go for this week, if anything. Are you sleeping in? Are you going for a chair? Do you want a keychain? What do you want? I don't know. Tell me. Let me know, and I'll talk back to you. So if you comment to me, I will comment back to you.
Nice.
That's kind of a threat, I guess. I don't know if you really want me commenting back to you, but I will. So there you go. Anyways, thank you guys so much for joining me this week. I hope that you are able to cop anything that you want, or if you're just wanting to sleep in on Thursday, this seems like a good week to do so. So if you guys are going for stuff, good luck, have a great week, and I will see you next video.
I feel like I'm chosen, I'm covered in gold.